Like going to the football as a kid often meant a 250k round trip. So you can always load the car up with the family and head off down to the footy. And yeah, it was a good time.
Watching Paul Meadows?
Yeah, I went with my dad and a few uncles, a couple of cousins as well, so I enjoyed going to the footy with them, and we don't do it too much now, but definitely when I'm done.
Yeah, watching my local footy team play with my dad and a couple of mates and having a kick at quarter time, half time, three-quarter time, after the game, kicking the footy all the time.
Yeah, it's probably just going to the footy at the G with my dad and my brother.
Yeah, probably when I was younger, because I was from the country, didn't get to many AFL games, so just going to country footy every weekend and yeah, made a day of it.
Probably go and watch my uncles play and Essendon, because I used to follow them when I was growing up.
I went to the first ever derby at the Wacker, and that was pretty cool.
Smacking a pie.
I remember growing up as a kid, in a small country town, and yeah, I remember hanging off the fence, watching Dad run out and play for North Barker.
Yeah, it was when I was with my brothers, watching Dad play when we were really young, and just mucking around, running around the change rooms. Yeah, it was good.
I remember when I was about 12, I went and saw St Kilda versus Fremantle. I was just watching sort of Rewalt and Pavlich at either end, which is something I remember.
Getting the record and marking who's kicked the goals.
It's probably when we first started going to Dockers games. Me and a family friend, Colin Rogers, were too small, so Dad built these like little wooden seats, put on the seats so we can see over everyone else. So probably those guys to the games early age.
Dad used to always take us to East Perth games. So followed the Royals as kids and probably just having a kick on the oval with my older brother and Dad. That was always pretty fun.
Hot dogs before the game. Mum used to bring all the hot dogs, so that was pretty good when I was a young kid.
Just sitting in the stands with Dad and having banter about who's going to win, and because we used to support different teams.
Went to a few games when I was younger. I think when we went across did an Anzac Day game once, which was really close, and it was a really good game, and it was good to be with the whole family.
Always brought a lot of food.
2017, me and a few mates went to the TAC Cup Grand Final. Grindwise kicked 7 goals, and Sandringham had a shot off the siren and missed it from really close range. And then the next day we went to the VFL Grand Final. It was pretty much the exact same thing. Richmond player had a shot off the siren and he missed it as well.
I used to go to Dreamtime at the G every time.
Probably SNFL Premiership when Sturt won it.